right, guys, it's time to wrap it up. I'm going to be putting together my mom's bath basket. I make her one for the holidays, even for Valentine's Day and stuff like that, Mother's Day. I told you guys in a previous video she enjoys her baths. So I'm starting with that red faux acrylic bin that Dollar Tree dropped this year. I added some plastic bags, covered it with tissue paper, and adding some shred. Want to focus on pushing that towards the front because I'm going to be putting heavier items in the back. So I want to elevate the smaller items. We'll be adding some body wash. This is, I guess, the bubble bath from Spa Luxury. The Onyx Bath House Bubble Bath Powder, I'm going to put on the side facing outward. I like my baskets I like them to be 360 so you can see what's inside all the way around. I face the Epsom salt bags, facing the opposite way. So if you turn the basket around, you can see what it is. And these are just little things that I have been collecting. If you've been watching my hauls, you've seen me haul several of these items. She loves those makeup pad removers. These are new from Skin to Mint. So I want to put them in there. I don't really care if they're seen. When she opens the basket to dissect it, she'll be able to see them. So I'm just tucking them behind the body wash. I love the packaging of the Spa Luxury body wash. And I'm just sticking things in, just keeping it neat. Very, very simple. That's it. I give her bath items all the time. This is just like a stocking stuffer and just adding to her stash. This is just a resupply, just gift package for Christmas. This is not her real gift. So once you put it inside the basket bag, try to get as much air out as possible. You can use tape or ribbon to close it. I use tape and then use ribbon. There is some excess cellophane or plastic from the basket, so we're just going to tape that back, and then we're going to add the ribbon. You could add a already made bow, but I'm adding the curling ribbon, and then I'm just going to curl it. I'm not going to put a gift label on it because I know I'm literally, after I finish recording this, we are getting in the car and headed her way. We're doing the gift exchange today. But you would add your label, your to and from label. And like I said, whatever ribbon you want to use, that's totally up to you. And we're going to just get rid of some of this excess towards the top. And I think it came out lovely. Guys, I'm going to be putting together some Coworker gifts. I'm not going to do them all, but I'm just going to show you an example. Some of the hand sanitizers case have the 125 on the back. I'm going to be getting rid of the packaging and taking them out. I thought this bag would work. These are the treat sacks, but it didn't work just because of the way it's shaped. And I will be using these other bags that I hauled. I've never used these bags before, but they make really good packaging. You can fit a lot. So I'm putting hand sanitizer, socks, a case for the hand sanitizer. I'm adding some candy to it. A hand cream went in there. A lip balm went in there. So you could fit quite an amount. Like I said, these bags are made for candy and treats. I'm even adding the Yardley bath wipes to it. When you're finished, I like that you fold the flap over. To the outside of the bag, I'll be adding a larger candy cane, and also I'll add a to and from label. Bows are optional. Now, these first two that I'm making specific to certain people. So the first one I made is for a young lady. This one I'm making is for a gentleman. He's going to get these socks. Remember the Tipsy Elf socks that I hauled? He's going to get the black case. And again, it has the 125 on the back. But I want to remove the packaging anyway because it's bulky and unnecessary. I'll be giving him some Yardley body wipes. These are unisex. I got this bag balm because, the other lippies I hold were geared for females. The bag balm you could use on your lips, your hands, your feet, your elbows, It's a moisturizer. I added some candy to it. I'm going to fold it down. I will be adding a candy cane to the outside. And you could add some stickers. And like I said, your to and from labels and bows are optional. I will off camera fix this candy cane because I don't like the way it's to the side. But these are just coworker gifts, just little tchotchkes just to say happy holidays. I'm going to be showing you a bag that's going to be for a no name. You know, a coworker that you just don't want them to feel left out or you forgot about. So I'm adding a hand sanitizer. I'm not adding a case. I will add a Yardley wipe, a lip balm, and some candy. So this is a 3-item bag: hand sanitizer, lip balm, and one of those travel to go Yardley wipes. I'm just going to add some ribbon to finish it off. And like I said, this is a no name. This is, you just have an extra bag to the side full of the no name gifts. So if you see somebody and you say, oh, I forgot about this one, hey, Merry Christmas. And that's just what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make another one quickly. Again, and if you don't give them out, just dissect them and put the items up for another occasion. But I don't want anybody to feel left out. Again, I added a candy cane lip balm, a hand sanitizer, a Yardley wipe, and I will be wrapping this up again and tying it with ribbon. Now we're moving on to a basket for a family member. And this is a everything basket. So there's going to be some skincare in here, some tech items. I'm adding bags covered with tissue paper, and I'm adding some shred. I got the shred from Target for $1. I told you guys I did not want to add a lot. So I'm putting the Emope, the hot cocoa Spothicary scrub and body wash, the Emope cream, that callus remover, which is awesome, a purple spa headband. She loves purple. We have the Spothicary shave collection. I'm going to get rid of this box. This is the charger from Lyson that I reviewed. It's awesome. And I'm also throwing in some J-Lab lavender earbuds. So it's kind of color coordinated. This Lippy from Les Mercier, which I absolutely love. The Sugar Plum hand sanitizer and the case. I love making baskets. A Hello Kitty lip balm. She loves Hello Kitty because you really can personalize them. This is the Must Have Beauty spray bottle, the travel spray bottle, which I love, and I take it with me on my little overnights. And this is also the travel lotion bottle. Again, you see the colors. And what else? We have the Must Have Beauty blenders that I actually decided to take out of this basket because there are two things that are not fitting. I'm not fitting this brow kit in the Profusion Contour, so we're taking those out. These will go in a separate gift bag. Moving on to the chef basket, and I'm going to start by saying this was a missed opportunity. I knew this basket was flimsy. This, if you're going to do this, guys, these items are so nice. The cookbooks are heavy, but this basket is very frail, and I really should have. I'm not going to lie, did not want to invest in a $15 wicker basket. If you have one laying around your house or if you thrift, I suggest you get that. But these items are heavy. And some of them are tall. These are all of the utensils, everything that I have found from the Cook with Color collection at Dollar Tree. What amazing finds and what great gifts. So I'll be putting one of each of the, I believe it was 9 different items. The charcuterie cookbook. I also have a African cookbook. Just this person is into cooking, wants to go back to school for culinary. So it's nice to have some diverse cooking options. And I'm just trying to place these items as neat as possible. But the weight of the cookbooks and the, how could I say it? Frailness or floppiness of the basket is not supporting them. But I have this food chopper from Ulta that I'm going to stick in the back. And that kind of helps by pushing the cookbooks, having them sit upright. Again, I have 5 cookbooks in total. I'm only putting those 2 in here just because I don't want the basket to be too heavy. If I had a wicker basket, that would not have been a problem, but it's Christmas Eve and I need to wrap this up. So I will be putting those cookbooks in a separate gift bag. Here they are right here. Really nice cookbooks at Dollar Tree, guys. And last but not least, the dough blender. I'm also going to stick in the back, which also helped push things forward. We have spices in here as well, that hot sauce, and luckily it fit in this basket bag. I wasn't sure if it would. So now you guys know that those basket bags can fit these large Dollar Tree containers. Now, if I had time, I would have spray painted the basket brown and added some twine to the handles to make them more sturdier, just for presentation purposes, guys. But I ran out of time. If use whatever bows you want. I'm doing the curling ribbon. I know where this basket is going, so I don't need the to and from label. But of course, if you want to add a to and from label to it, you can. So I'm just going to curl the ribbon up. But overall, it's a nice basket, and I hope they enjoy it. Merry Christmas, guys, to you and your family. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas content this season, my craft mess, my hauls. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone who rocks with me on a daily basis or when you can. To those of you who sent me cards or gifts, I appreciate you. We did not get to the paint and sip yet, but we are off tomorrow for Christmas and the day after. I'll see. We're fighting, trying not to catch a cold, if that makes sense. There is a bug going around. But I ran out of time, but I hope you guys understand. As always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.